What's up? I'm trying to fit streams in. I can't. So I'm doing pre-recorded so I don't get caught up in the messages and chats. And I can get back to business. I got plans. I got plans with Princess. I don't have time for this. But I got to address it because people want to keep it on their mouth. Real quick. First off, if my mods, I have mods that watch every stream that are done about me because they want me informed. They don't want people being two-faced, and they want to be protective. So they look out for people who are two-faced. And I'm well aware a stream was done recently where people who were just in my streams for the past 6-7 months being nice, pretending to care, pretending to like me, are now in streams dragging the fuck out of me. Don't come out back over here. We don't need, like, we're good. No harm, no foul. Don't care. Don't come back over here. Mods, I don't know who's in those streams. If you do, block. You don't have to justify why. Just block. Real quick. I mean, you've seen them. The only reason I even know some people that were part of my stream were in that stream is because Heidi showed a screenshot and I saw two people that were just over here not too long ago and now they want to participate in streams that go too fucking far. So, stay out of here. Like, just stop being fake as well, though. Don't be fake. Stay out of here. I can't go from liking and hating that quick. Like, even though I was pissed off and so hurt by what two people did, especially Jules, I don't want her to hurt. I don't want her to suffer. I don't want anybody to hurt her. I don't want her feeling alone. I don't want her feeling forgotten about. Like, I don't want that. Even though I feel like that's what she wanted for me, I don't want that. Because I can't go from liking and hating that quick. I can't. So, that's because I actually did care and because I do not want her to be in harm's way. You people that were in that stream, can you say the same? You couldn't even wait. It's like, I mean, you couldn't wait. But I shouldn't be shocked because the second that first stream got done to trash the hell out of me, you were in there talking hella shit. So I shouldn't be shocked, but I am. I am because it's in a stream that y'all claim y'all hated this individual and all the things y'all said about him and now whatever. But anyways, stay out of here. Point, like, we're good. Also already cleared up thing with Heidi. Heidi did not say she had people following Jules. Point blank period. I already cleared it up. Excuse me, I already played it. I already addressed it. But I will say take some accountability because y'all are saying I said people were waiting for a chance to jump her. Now, Heidi didn't say that verbatim. She did say Jules was running her mouth. She might want to watch what she says. People are watching. If she, and she's afraid someone's like she's going to get hurt one day. Now, I took that as she's saying that if Jules says one thing too, like, wrong, this individual's going to go hurt her. So now that's how I took it. But Heidi did not say it that way. So if I said she did, I apologize. My intent is not to lie. And I wasn't trying to. I don't even know if I said that. I don't know, but I'm not going to deny it either. Because again, I don't know if I said it. But I will say, if I said that, that was what I took from it. That is how it felt. Like, that's what I thought she meant. Okay? So, there's my accountability if I did say that. She did not say the person waiting to jump her, but she did say it how I just said. I will say, Heidi says the only reason she mentioned it was to warn Joel so she didn't get hurt. I'm glad she at least did that. I will say if it was me, though, and someone's coming to me saying that they were watching Stalker, and if she says one more thing about this or that, they won't like what's going to happen, or, however this person worded it to Heidi. I will say if I was in those shoes, I would not only warn the individual, I would take the screenshots, I would take the name, and I would find a way to give it to that individual so they could first know where the threat's coming from, be on the lookout, and have cops address it. That way they don't know, because to Jules not have any idea who's watching her, that's scary. So that's how I would address it personally. I would do everything I could to help a person be safe again, especially a woman. That's just me. Secondly, Kendra, I saw your post, how you're leaving 90 Day Community. And like, I'll go live when I want you. I don't know anybody a schedule. Then why'd you come for me so hard when I wasn't here? You thought I owed it to everybody to be here every day, and I had to be in every stream done. And you just had to throw that little bit. I don't care when someone's being a bitch. I don't know if you're talking about me, but if so, cool. I had no beef with you till you did what you said what you said. Okay, so good riddance, good luck, and I hope the new content goes well for you. I do. I personally would not tell everybody about a topic that you want discussed though, because it didn't go too well over here. That's just me personally. I wouldn't, because people are going to put their 2 cents on it. Like I knew when I said how I caught something from my ex one time when he was cheating on me when I just had a baby. Well, he was 4 months, but give me a second. So, anyways, sorry about that. I knew when I said that people are going to make fun of it, mock it, whatever, but it's true. That's what happened. Now they argue now, but that's a BS story. She said, really, because I have someone that vouched that they knew about that, and he told them that what he did, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I don't care anymore. Don't fucking care. Don't care. But I do hope it goes well for you. So there's that. But yeah, block anyone you see in that chat that participated. Also, Lindsay, go fuck yourself. Disgusting. You're a pervert. You're deranged. You are the nastiest bitch of the whole community, and that's speaking a lot. You are pathetic. You pay men to give you attention. We're not the same. We're not. I can't relate. Not on that same level. Y'all are pissed off because a man's doing donations, cash apps while I'm live, and y'all are raging up a storm and streaming. Just she's with Nugsy. There's no conversation like that taking place. That is your opinion. That's not happening. The first time I ever had a conversation was 2 days ago, and it was to say like, "What the fuck is this bitch's problem?" Like I didn't even say anything. That's about it. But you're pissing him on and causing all this shit because he's sending money to who he wants to send money. Let me make it clear. I've told him so many times, you don't send anything. You don't have to do that. I know someone else made it feel like you had to do that. You don't need to do that with me. You don't have to send me anything. So this whole narrative she did, stop it. Stop it. This bullshit. I've had people that have been with me for years that have not sent me anything. And I'm closest to them than other people. I care more about them than other people. Because it's not about that. That's how you want to paint it though. In fact, when I get paid, I send money back to them just to help out because I want to, because I care. Because I know what it's like to struggle, obviously. But I'll tell you this, anybody that's coming to me, it's not going to cigarettes. It's not going to alcohol. It's not going to greeting. It's not going to goofy grass. It's not going to vapes. It's not going to anything like that. Anything that comes to me goes to bills, food, and stuff with my child. Everything. Everything. I don't have any bad habits that money goes to. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Sorry. So I will say if someone didn't have a shopping addiction, they wouldn't be struggling so much. I'm just saying. You know what my addictions are? Dr. Pepper, taking a bath. That's my addictions. Seriously. And I haven't had Dr. Pepper in hell. I think I got one from Taco Bell the other day, but as far as buying Dr. Pepper to put in my house, hell, probably been a month. And before that, like 2 months. And so even that addiction, you can't really call it that because I don't have any problem going without it. I just like the taste. I digress. Quit counting everybody's pockets. He does what the hell he wants with his money, and y'all can say all you want. Look, I had a bad view of Muggsy when y'all first fell out, but he's never been disrespectful to me. He's never talked nasty to me. He's never been disrespectful to me. He's been a complete gentleman to me from the jump. So whatever your experience is with him is probably something you created yourself. That has nothing to do with me. Now, I will say people are tagging me, want me to address Deadly. Deadly has never been on this panel. I've never been on Deadly's panel. I'm not going to. I don't have beef with Deadly. I don't have hate for Deadly. I made it clear before. I dislike the thing he's done on his channel. I do. He knows that. I've told him to his face. Well, in DMs, that I don't like doxing Amzie and her children. I don't like posting the pictures of Amzie's child in the hospital. Like, that was wrong. That was wrong. So it's not no secret. But to now tell me to get my friend in check, I'm not his spokesperson. I'm not his handler. I'm nothing to him. He's his own person. But it goes without saying how I feel about certain topics, especially children. Goes without saying. I don't like anybody's kids fucked with. And I know, like, you looked up so-and-so. Yes. Yes, I did. One time. But that was after my son got involved because of this person's bullshit. And y'all say, well, she didn't contact him. No, she didn't contact him directly, but she is the one that pulled in Keaton's girlfriend, and she is the one that was sending clips to this person, and that we're not, like, we know how I feel. We know. Stop trying to mince words. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nonetheless. And yes, I'm dancing around the issue because I'm not trying to do this, but I'm also not going to be lied on. I will say, Deadly, I'm not trying to go to war with you. And I'm not telling people unsub or don't go in there, nothing. And I'm not going to. But I will say you should issue an apology to Jen. These are my own feelings. I'm not demanding anything. And you don't have to listen to me. I do think you should apologize to Jen, stating that someone took her dog and K'd the dog. I do think that was too far. That was too low. Jen is losing her mind over this dog. Losing her mind. And she will believe that. You said someone took her dog and killed it. I know you were mad. That was not cool. That was not cool. So, but again, you don't owe me anything. You don't, and I'm not telling you to. Just, it would be a good deal. It would be a good idea. Because Jen will believe it. She'll really believe it. You're good. Like, and her mental health is not the strongest. We know that. And you really could put her on a spiral saying stuff like that. She is hell-bent making wanted posters for this animal. So just please make sure you make it clear that you were just talking shit. That because she'll run to the bank with it. She will call the cops and say that. So I would just, if I were you, I just cleared up. I think but I'll say Heidi said she's never contacted employers. She's never talked about these deceased relatives. She's never drove by people's houses. She's never involved people's kids and family members. You didn't. All your friends have. Every single one that runs with Stalker, they all are part of it. Momo, Vault, Jennifer Positivity, Sarah Z, Stalker, Cooch. They all do that. It's been proven, and John's shown the proof time and time again. They drove it around Pigeon Forge looking for me. They went to Dollywood trying to get me fired. They went to Dollywood trying to take pictures of me. They've offered to follow me around on family vacation with my children. They've tried to call Dollywood to get me fired as well. Not just go up there, but they also been calling trying to get me fired. They've made threats to hurt people, show up to the door and beat their ass. That's Jennifer Positivity. It's not as like, I think it's very important you look at these messages because the people that you are rolling with are really, really bad. But you said, I never pulled FOIAs on anybody. Yes, but your friends have. That's how stalkers got pulled by whoever did it. Because she pulled FOIAs pertaining to me and my children. Pertaining to me and my sister. Pertaining to my sister's fiance that she lost in the most tragic way. She told everybody details of how he was found. I've never shared any details like that. And she made fun of it, mocked it. They've threatened to put up my grandfather's obituary. Something I've never done, never will do. So, yes, you didn't do it, but all the people you're with have. And yes, people are doing it back to them because people are fed up. But I will say I did shit 4 years ago. I apologize to it, never took place in it again, but These people are doing it right up to this moment. It hasn't stopped. So I know you're just, it's all the pointing fingers about what everybody's on this side has done. Cause and reaction. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody's plotting and scheming. You're like, I never plot and scheme against people all day, every day. You did it, but your friends do. I'm not in any group chats. Never been in group chats except one about being a witch. Any other group chats, I don't participate. I don't do Discords. I don't do Reddit. I don't do texting with people back and forth. But it doesn't look good that they don't get called out or put in their place saying, what the fuck are you doing? It looks like rules for thee, but not for me situation. And again, it's not your fault. It's not your doing, Heidi, to be clear. But that has taken place. I do remember you in a group chat where they were doxing me at my sister's, and you were in there laughing with it. So, and I have the group chat is recorded. But that was a year ago, to be clear. So I'm not saying you're doing it now, but you have been at some point. But Heidi didn't say she was following anybody around. Someone else just told her they were. That's how I always took it. So I would have no reason to say differently. But Vault, stop telling me to answer for Deadly. You want to answer for Deadly? Why don't you pay attention to people in his chat supporting him? Because it's not me. He's not over here. He's been over here a few times just saying hi and he leaves. So you can't, I don't know why that's a friendship situation. That's literally the most basic situation ever. But Lindsay, you want to talk about pimping out my son who's 20? You should be on a registry somewhere. That is sick. You're 41. I don't find people 10 years younger than me attractive, let alone half my age and not even a legal adult. Oh, sorry, not even able to drink. Like, he was just a teenager a year ago. He was just a teenager, and you're sitting here talking about you want him to be your baby daddy. You want to pimp out my child. Anybody cool with that? Don't call her on her shit. Remember that. Remember that. Because when Real said what he did about Momo's daughter, I've always told him that's not okay, not cool. Always. Whether we were enemies, friends, what? Always said it was wrong. And to leave her daughter alone. Can I now go get a restraining order against Lindsay? Can I now go around and say that she's threatening to harm my child? Can I now go around and tell everybody that she's trying to harm my child? Can I do what y'all do? I won't. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. My son, you can't pay my son to go there, Lindsay. Just saying. He has standards. he does. My son has standards in women. You're never going to go there. And son, if you watch this, be careful who sends you messages because they might just try to embarrass you. But women that you are in my son's comments saying how he's such a good person. Y'all cool with Lindsay saying that? Whitney Lee, you were in my son's comments being nice to him. You were in the chat with Lindsay saying that about my son. You didn't say a damn thing. You didn't call her out. Tell her shut the fuck up about him. He's innocent. He didn't do anything to anybody. Leave him alone. That's disgusting that you're 41 wanting to do shit with a 20-year-old. So how about you keep the same energy and call it out? Because I did. Absolutely disgusting. Y'all want to say she's going to call so-and-so a predator. Lindsay, you're a predator. You're a predator. You're sitting there fantasizing about a 20-year-old at 41. You're the same type of people, like a 60-year-old man that says it's okay to date an 18-year-old because it's legal. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's right or moral or not disgusting. But thank you for showing your true colors. Thank you for showing what a disgusting piece of shit you are. And to the idiot that hosted that stream, and you didn't call it out. Wow. I've never attacked your children. I've never messed with them. I've never posted them. I've never insinuated things about them that weren't true. I've never let people in the chat do shit like that towards your children, ever. Even at the biggest enemies. Even when you were my number one enemy. Never did that. But because you don't like Muzzy sending me money, you're okay with that. Pathetic. Muggsy sends money who wants to. He's like, you don't even know if it's $1 Cash App or if it could be $1, it could be $100. None of your business. None of your business. Should I now go at Chris because he's sending you money? No, I don't owe him. I don't own him. He do what the fuck he wants. Be lucky I have respect for Muggsy. He won't say what I want to say. But now y'all are coming at him because he sends cash up. So what? A lot of people do. So what? Do you understand the more you talk about, the more you just make him want to do it, right? Carry on. I really wish you would just leave alone. Stop insinuating there's something more going on than there is. You are terrorizing your own mind. Fucking insanity. I've been single since 2019. A man can't just throw a little money at me and all of a sudden I swoon and try to get with them. That's not me. I'm sorry. If it was about money, I would marry the doctor tomorrow. But I don't care. Not to like how y'all say. So just grow up. How you feel y'all's situation is y'all's situation. I'm not the reason y'all broke up. I'm not the reason you're not on good terms. I'm not the reason you're not getting back together. I'm not none of those. So stop. And you're only driving him further away by attacking me because you're jealous. You have a whole boyfriend and you're being jealous over Muggsy. If Chris wants to spend his money, let him. I don't care. I'm not going to punish him or you because I feel like I have a right to it. Muggsy can never send something again. I told him many times, don't send anything. You don't need to do that. He said, no, I want to. I'd rather spend it on you and doing something with your daughter versus blowing it on shit I don't need. What would make you happy? Me blocking him? Not doing that. I'm not. That'd be the only way you're going to shut up. I have a feeling. And I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? He's been a complete gentleman to me. But I love how y'all wanted to make fun of. And again, thank you for the screenshot. I wish y'all didn't do it, though. I appreciate why y'all sent me a screenshot, but I really wish I never saw it. Because I don't keep my mouth shut when I'm pissed off. And the last thing I wanted was to give him satisfaction, but whatever. To say, see who's going to blame Muggsy for SA and DV and stalking. Just wait. First off, way to victim blame. Second off, way to mock victims. Third off, uncompletely true. Not true in any way, shape, or form. I have never in my life accused anyone of DV or SA that didn't fucking do it and that I didn't have proof that they did. I have proof of anything I've said. I have fucking proof of it. That was disgusting of y'all. And for what? Because he's in my chat and he sends catch-ups every once in a while. That's insane. And that's disgusting. And like I said, that's why I want my mods to block anyone that participated in those streams. Because that's not the kind of people I want around me. I don't want people that victim shame and victim blame or mock situations like that. I don't want you around here. That's not the type of representation I want. Stop being fake. Don't come here next time I go live and be, hi, Siwa, how are you doing? While you were just in a stream making fun of shit like that. Like I said, y'all are some scary individuals, how y'all could flip so quick. Because even though I'm mad as hell at a few people, I'm not in their bash streams. I'm not cool with making fun of horrible things that happen to them either. Because they piss me off. But of course, that's y'all's go-to. Hell, the first stream that was done about me after the self-low came up was bringing up DW and my ex-husband. Referring to what took place between me and them. That was your first dagger. Well, should we bring up Keaton? Should we bring up DW? That was y'all's first go-to. that quick. When you were just in my streams hours before, participating, being nice, pretending to give a shit. I can't relate to that. I can't hate that quick. Hell, I don't even hate Keista Marie, and she's a fucking bitch on wheels right now. I don't want nothing to happen to her. I don't want people to make fun of shit she's gone through that ruin her life. I don't want to participate in the doxing of her. I don't want anybody hurting her. I don't want her feeling alone. I don't want her feeling attacked. No matter what she's lying about now, saying we're so 1920 creased. Keista Marie, first off, you're not even in 1920, so how the fuck do we share pants? And you're trying to say that. What is wrong with you? Why are you even doing that? I don't even get it. I haven't said a damn thing about your attack to you not once, and I don't know how long. I don't even know how long. Good Lord. Yeah, because I can't hate that quick. But before I go, I made you the backdrop, and you said you don't have the $25 StreamYard where you could do a background. I wanted to show you what it looked like before you decide to pay the money. Decide if you even want to do that. But here's the one about food that I made for you. And then the Philly one. So if you were to get the $25 StreamYard, you could put these as your backdrop. And I can even do one, a city one, like a video. See like how this one moves? I can do one like that for you if you want it. But is it worth just paying $25 just for that? No. It's not worth it just for that. But just wanted to so you can see what it looked like before you made the decision. But anyways, I'm going to get going. I have places to be. Holy shit. I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I got to get ready. So I already been in the middle of doing my makeup. That's why you might hear echo. But I got to get back to it. I can't do my makeup and talk. That's why I did it pre-recorded, because I can't focus if people are in the chat. And I needed to get this over with. But yeah, keep it moving. Use my name for your views all you want. One of your channels is dying, so you're using my name. The other channel, you just are jealous, so you're using my name. But that's all I have to say. I'll see y'all next time I go live. Bye, y'all.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I